Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. It is time for more Mass Effect 3. I hope y'all are ready. Oh, hold on. I forgot I have to fix the audio settings real quick. There we go. There we go. Now you can hear it. Alright, so, last week we started the game. We talked to... Well, last week we started the game. The Reapers attacked Earth. They attacked everywhere, but they super targeted Earth. And we barely managed to escape with the Normandy and her repair crew intact. We ran into Liara on Mars, trying to unearth some Prothean information that might be helpful to us in terms of things like stopping the Reapers. And now she is on that, trying to figure out what is going on. We stopped by the Citadel, talked to the Council, who, of course, their hands are tied. They don't want to help us because they never want to help us, ever. So, now, they want us to go to the Turian homeworld, Palaven, and retrieve Primarch Victus. Or, I'm sorry, they want us to retrieve
Come to check on your new recruit.
Primarch Fedorian.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Yeah, trainer. I like you. You're good.
It's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
I will
Carry on, specialist.
talk to you later, trainer. So let's check out the Normandy, because she's had a bit of an overhaul. Trainer did tell us last time we spoke to her that it's essentially the same Normandy, just with a new coat of paint. She's not wrong. Almost all of my ships are missing again because, of course, why would my model ships be left in peace? Because my model ships are never left in peace. Shepard will never live in model building peace. We have a couple of armor sets we can play with. We've got the standard N7. We've got the N7 Defender. The Cerberus Ajax armor. So you can kind of like play around and see what you got. We have some casual outfits going on. We've got like the standard fatigues look, very, very plain and standard. Very similar to the outfit we were wearing in the opening scene. The dress blues. I don't know what this is. Some kind of grease monkey weirdo gear. This is the outfit we were wearing in the opening scene, which I have lovingly recreated part of it over there. And this is what I'm pretty much gonna be wearing. I mean, I could wear my fancy dress, but I'm pretty much just gonna be running around in a hoodie because why would I wear anything else? Helmet. Ooh, breather helmet. Yes, for maximum health. I don't have a lot in terms of equipment yet because we're brand new. I haven't gone shopping yet. So, unfortunately, there's not too much we can do with our equipment yet. We can have some fun. a hot green. We can add special fun. I mean, we all know kind Shep rolls in the dark green and red because, of course, she does. Tint 2. Yeah. You can have, like, just the standard N7 stripe. There's, like, this, I don't know, stripey thing going on. You can get, like, a weird blood splatter camo going. Everything is awful, but here I am, Whimsy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully watching me play a little bit of Mass Effect will help you feel better about things. At least mildly. Alright. I got my look sorted for now. So, let's see. Continuing our tour of the new Normandy. And by new, I mean it really is basically exactly the same. We have this wonderful, and by wonderful I mean terrible, war memorial for everybody who has been lost of the crew. You will see on the left-hand side it includes Ashley Williams and our dear Richard L. Jenkins. By everything I mainly just mean work. Yeah, I mean, I figured. You know, everything's back where it should be. Unfortunately, Mess Sergeant Gardner isn't here anymore. He was a Cerberus person. Of course, we don't have Garrus, so the battery is empty. There's no one to calibrate things. We can go meet K9, though. Also, Chakwas isn't here anymore. Oh, no, there she is. I did talk her aboard. Excellent. Hi, Chakwas. Welcome back.
Commander. Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Here's the checkup, never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Cool. It's a skeleton crew. K9. Yeah. So we have a new friend aboard. He's down in the shuttle bay. So would you like to meet K9? Here's K9. Hi, K9.
Hey there.
He's just a lil bot. He just hangs around. Isn't he cute? They made that shirt for Shepard so they could sell it. No, they started selling the hoodie before they gave Shep the hoodie in game. They were selling the N7 hoodie long before. So we can mess around with stuff, buy upgrades, change out my armor, and let's have a chat with Lieutenant Cortez, because I like
Lieutenant
Cortez
Steve
a lot.
Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Is this a new guy without passive aggression or ridiculous machismo? Yes. Actually, I like Cortez a lot. He's got some stuff going on in his life.
You were stationed
I.e.,
on Earth.
a husband
Family there?
who is dead.
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Aw, thanks, Whimsy.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Good riddance.
Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Keep up the hard work.
Just like every other
so.
small vehicle
Yes,
in
ma'am.
this universe, she flies like a brick. Yeah, so that is Lieutenant Cortez. He's pretty cool. He's very down to earth, very logical. He's a reasonable human being. I like him. I believe somewhere around here one of my model ships is lurking. Yes. There we go. My freighter. All but 2 of my model ships are missing. And I blame the Alliance. There's my Geth cruiser. And the Alliance cruiser. There are several ships I will have to find and pick up. And K9's just doing his thing. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, I guess we can talk to Vega. I do actually like Vega.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Can we keep him alive? Yes, Whimsy, we can keep him alive.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Sure.
Oh, I can dance.
I'll win a fist fight against you.
Okay,
That's
Lola.
fine.
Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Good looks. Nice.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
No, I didn't take out the Collector homeworld. I took out their base.
Nope. You can't blame yourself.
Also, hi, Alphab. Welcome in.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do. And I'm gonna punch you for it.
You're a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Yeah, and I will still put you on your back.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Just let me know when you need me to kick your ass.
Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Do we let him call us Lola? What do you think? No? We're not big on Lola, Alphab? That's no way to address a superior officer. I mean, you're right, but at the same time, this is not a standard military vessel. However, fair enough.
Name's Lieutenant. Okay.
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Ooh.
Commander.
No, we're really not trying to. I'm not trying to flirt him up. I don't want to go through that. Flirting, you can play flirt with James and it's fine. You know, just like have a you know, playful time. You're not really flirting. There's no real romance with him. But that is not a path I wish to pursue. This is Diana Allers. We brought her aboard.
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
You can flirt with people who aren't Liara. This is news to me. I mean, you can. Yeah, that's a thing. Alphab. Oh, this is the military news lady. Yes, this is the military news lady, Diana Allers. She is not the news lady that we punch finally because go fuck yourself, Khaleesa bint Sinan al-Jalani. Aha. Alright. Whoa. Boo! Boo, no. Come out again. My space hamster baby. Come on. Where you be? Yes, retrieval. Guys, we got Space Ham back. Hi, Adams. Good to see you or something, I guess.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship.
His name is
Cerberus.
Boo Space
I owe you
Ham
an
Shepard,
apology.
yes.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
No
Your
worries.
alliance first. That's the way it should be.
You're also not, like, holding
Glad to be
me
aboard.
to blame for working with Cerberus, unlike some previous allies. Caden.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Pointed stare. Alright, we're gonna head back up to the captain's cabin real quick. I want to see how many ships I found. Alright, I've still got 1, 2, 3 missing. Yee. 3 ships missing. Dang. Caden can suck space. Yeah, basically. All my fish are gone. Man. Alright, this is all my emails. Okay. I've already spent the first 20 minutes sticking around, so let us go head off to Palaven. We have a Primarch to go retrieve. Oh, yes, the mechanics of now we're exploring a space that's infested with Reapers. So the Reapers are in certain clusters already, and as we progress through the game, they will be conquering more and more of them. We have the stealth drive, so as long as we're not doing anything, you know, crazy, the Reapers won't notice us. But in order to find things that we need, we have to do scans. I'll show you in this one. Instead of fracking now, we're scanning. Yep, cool, thanks. But every time we do that in an area where there either Reapers are nearby or where there are Reapers already active, we alert them to our presence. So we have to be super careful. We don't want them to realize where we are. So, anyway. Off to Palaven. Turn that down a little because this game's kind of loud. So, we're not actually going to Palaven because Palaven is lost. We're going to Mene, Palaven's moon. Her moon, yes. The moon. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Mene and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogans could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the planet. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. So let's go land on this wonderful hellscape. Using moons as weapons, what kind of Gurren Lagann nonsense? Exactly the kind of Gurren Lagann nonsense that you are imagining. Ooh, that's new. I dig it. Yeah, Sweet, Liara. James, what do you got? Yeah, we'll stick with that. Cool. Yes. And that's exactly, that's exactly the kind of thing that the Krogan would do, to be perfectly honest. Ooh, I have Nova. Yes, let me get me some Nova. I like me some Nova. Nah. Nah. Cool. That's fair, they're a little extra. The Krogan are more than a little extra. They're just extra in ways that are not normally associated with the adjective extra. Ooh, excuse me. And now the Turian fleet engages the Reapers. Yeah, I'm coming in for a hug. Meanwhile, the Normandy's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. So yeah, you can literally see the destruction on Palaven from orbit.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna come to you too.
James, open that hatch.
Oh, I don't want a raider. It's a terrible weapon.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Oh, it's not gonna let me charge all the way out there. Alright, cool. Do I just get back in here? Did we land? Okay, now we're good. Hi, buddy.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Cool, thanks. Okay, bye. Salvage some spare parts from the Turians, who definitely don't need them right now. Will you let me go up there? No, you won't let me go up there. Okay. First barricade. How do you know I'm friendly? Hmm? Datapad. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Sweet. Sniper rifle that I'm not going to use.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Good fucking luck.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shut down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be
Segue
certain
from
who
earlier,
Primarch
Kobold's head is
is.
also like a brick.
Palaven
Yeah, and he
might
wields it
be
like
problem.
one.
However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
My ankle and
you,
shin are
Commander.
bruised up from when
I'll
we
take care
collided
of things on
outside.
this end.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty thick, dense skull, my kobold
I
does.
see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
He's a good dog, but oh no, I'm stuck. He's a good dog, but yeah, nah, he's got some heft to him. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice to not have those clogging up anymore. Yeah? Ooh, goodness, excuse me. Let me out. Let me out! This is gonna be fun, because this is where you guys will start getting introduced to, well, to all the bullshit that the Reapers have been up to while we've been away. You thought husks were bad. We'll be fine.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Liara, I feel like you're probably better at repairing.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Thanks. Thanks, baby.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Really, James? Already?
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Bam! 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 Friendship bullets. So many friendship bullets. Bring it on. Hug me.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
No
our way.
problemo. Here I come. Ba-dunk, 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 ba-dunk. Let me in. Ba-dunk. Aw, sweet. New gear. Let me see what the scimitar offers me. Nah, I don't want the Crusader. What does the scimitar offer me? It's lighter, it does less damage, and it's only a little more accurate. Screw it, I don't want it. Nope, 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 change it, nope, nope, there we go. There we go, thank you. Confirm. I will take the mod, though. Hi, Corinthus.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the turian resources we need.
Not is a absolutely 100% perfect brohood. Also, hi,
Garrus.
my bae.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
I was.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
Not brings the maturity, Prem brings the
James,
enthusiasm.
This is Garrus the Carrion. He helped me stop
Something
the
like that,
collectors.
yeah,
He's
sure.
a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
Meanwhile, in her head, Liara's going, "Bitch, you stole my
We know
woman."
who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Hey, Victus.
His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
I mean, he's sure. No. Prem is not bringing any maturity of any level. But you know what? He gets an A for effort. Prem does. He's a good guy. He's a good friend. He tries to do the right thing. He's just an idiot. So we can forgive him. Sorry. My room is right next to the air conditioner. So the air that comes out of our vent in this room is always super cold because the condenser is like right fucking there. So, playing loose.
On Tatris during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by.
SpaghettiOs.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
No.
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this
Can
morning?
I send James back?
Yeah, but we
I
got
want
separate.
Liara to hang
He went
out.
to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Harvesters are never a good time.
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Cool. No, don't take cover. Stop taking cover.
James,
Let's get out of here.
so hard? Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen every day.
Hi. So this is a marauder, which is the Turian version of a husk. Come on. So, marauders are no bueno because they cannibalize. Nope. Come on. They, will cannibalize husks to restore their shields.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians? You're right, they do.
No, just you, James. Don't know what you're talking about, Vega. Come here, friend. The Marauders also, in case you hadn't noticed, can use guns.
I think we're done here.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
I'm on it.
On my way.
Don't mind me. This is like the least accurate heavy weapon I've ever seen.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next? That's up.
Fish in a barrel.
What?
Only do this thing. Like fish in a barrel.
You know, Garrus is like, the fuck? Why would you put fish in a barrel? Also, fucking kill him. And now we get to this guy.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
That's a bad time. That's what that is. That's a brute. Oh. They are no fun, brutes.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out.
I can't
Garrus,
wait for this.
Take me to the last place you saw Victus.
I can't wait. Ain't nobody got time for this.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I mean, alright. First off, we're gonna take a quick pit stop.
Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
That's a frigate.
Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent. Whoa.
James will just keep providing commentary until I walk away.
Shepard, over here.
Alright, I'm coming.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never left Earth.
Everywhere is crawling with those creepy bastards, Vega.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yep.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. South.
Okay, good luck.
Cool.
Yes,
Which
sir.
way is south? Like, just fucking look at that. Holy hell. Holy hell, man. That's a shame.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Oh, Garrus, you've had worse.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Run, run, run.
Commander,
Run,
you
run,
really
run
think this summer
away.
worked? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them.
Nope.
The Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right.
I mean, justifiably so, Garrus.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches. That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
What do you mean double time? Like I haven't been sprinting this whole time. Yeah, see, I'm not going that way. It just won't let me get up. Go. There we go. See, this isn't going to be any fun because we're going to have to deal with 2 brutes.
Moving to the compound.
Oh. Hi, Mamba. Yep, there they are. Well, there's one. You can take that guy out. Ow! Man, you didn't even actually hit me. Sorry, Mamba, I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk in a sec. Alright, Brute's down. Anybody else? Yeah. Hi, friends. Friendship hug. Whoop. Ow! Oh, he exploded. That's less than cool. Oh, great. 2 more. Whoop! Get out of here, Shep. Come on. Nope, just run. Whoop. Whoop. Bye. Let's get up whoever was down. Alright, he's down. 1 down. Alright, he's down too. Good lord. Alright. You're not gonna let me charge because he's too far, aren't you? Will you let me charge? No. Darn. Alright, cool.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Nothing good, sir.
Turian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
You're fine. You're fine, Mamba.
You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Victus is like, I'm sorry, what? You're kidding, right?
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Unlimited cosmic power!
Military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation,
Understatement.
Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning.
Hey.
But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Oh, a lot more interesting. Wait until you guys see what the Krogan want. Spoiler alert, it's what they've always wanted.
I have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door.
Victus's armor is pretty cool.
Word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Go fuck yourself, Counselor.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Cool.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
I feel like that's not the best analogy to be reassuring, sir.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
So now we have Primarch Victus in the war room. So while I'm in the war room, let me tell you guys a little bit about it. As we go through the game and as we collect assets and help people and get things done, our war assets will increase. So like we've got notes on the Alliance, different bits. We have significant elemental deposits while scanning planets with the Normandy SR2. When the Alliance dry docked the Normandy, they seized all recovered elements. The material surplus has gone towards building the Prothean device. The Normandy, Diana Allers, the Alliance 1st, 3rd, and 5th Fleet are kind of not great. The 5th Fleet became famous across the galaxy after spearheading Alliance forces at the Battle of the Citadel. It was guarding Arcturus Station when the Reapers attacked. After a bloody and desperate battle, Admiral Hackett gave the order to retreat, sacrificing the entirety of the Alliance 2nd Fleet to give the 3rd and the 5th the chance to escape. The 5th Fleet's engineers are busy repairing its damaged vessels, grimly anticipating a return to Earth and revenge against the Reapers. This fleet lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of Citadel 2 years ago. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength before the Reapers invaded. Meaning that if we had not chosen to save the Council, the 5th Fleet would be a more powerful asset. What? Mamba? The ancient, wretched tree of wisdom is not used to compliments? To be fair, my compliments usually come in forms that make them seem unlike compliments. Stationed at Arcturus, the 3rd Fleet is headed by Admiral Nitesh Singh. When the Reapers came for the station, Singh had already pulled his command ship, the SSV Logan, back to an ideal firing position for its mass accelerator cannons. The Dreadnought's guns managed to slow down a destroyer before it could demolish the Third Fleet, but Singh was forced to retreat in the face of overwhelming opposition from the Reapers. First Fleet was stationed near the Charon relay when the Reapers invaded the Sol system. By the time Admiral Hackett issued the orders to retreat, its size, once the largest in the Alliance Navy, had been cut in half. Commanding Admiral Inez Lindholm made the painful decision to use a tenth of the fleet's remaining vessels as cover so the remainder could escape. Her gamble paid off as the First Fleet limped out of the relay to rally with the rest of the Alliance forces on the run. So the Alliance is actually kind of stumbling along here. We lost a lot of our forces 3 years ago at the Battle of the Citadel and never really recovered. So that's not great. We can talk to Victus now, though.
Thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
No, that's good.
Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
I mean, maybe? I don't know. All of the guys I know are, like, actual responsible human beings who care about, you know, general cleanliness and organization.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Great.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding. I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Just in case you didn't hear it before. Boop, boopy doopy doop. Bing, ring, 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 ring.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Hey,
Is there a
Whimsy.
particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard? Edie. Yes.
Guess who's got a sexy new robot body?
Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Yes.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the
Yes.
crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Boy, will he.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that. So how may I help you, Commander?
How's your inventory of meds?
The med bay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Joker has all the luck.
Take care, Shepard.
Sorry, Whimsy. Hey, let's go flirt with Bay.
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Hey, Boo,
Yes.
what up?
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
This is why I like you, Garrus.
Yeah. So
Priorities are correct.
It's the part where we shake hands. Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
Let's not. Let's not go out and purposely
I haven't
become
forgotten our time
scarred.
together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs.
Well, I've done some research on human customs, and based on Jacob's behavior,
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take
Something.
more Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about
Doing that
you,
respect
Garrus.
since the
I have
last
never
6
been
nights.
respectable.
I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well,
Oodles.
things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will. Just remember, we're in this together. And if it ends with both of us dying and a giant explosion taking out a Reaper, remember I took the kill shot. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Too long
to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
Garrus is like, I literally just got done saying that the platitudes get old, but here I am. Using a platitude.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's
okay,
happened in
Mamba.
Palaven, you
Well,
still
thank you for
believe that?
popping in. Thank you for
I
saying
didn't say
hello.
there wouldn't be casualties.
I appreciate it.
Some Turians are taught from
I
birth.
appreciate you.
If just one
You are a
survivor
wonderful
was left
human being, and
standing
you
at the
deserve
end of
some
a war, the
relaxation.
fight was worth it. But humans want to save
Go chill.
everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
No.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
And by catching up, I mean smooching.
This time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper.
Did he just bring a bottle of alcohol aboard
Deal.
with him?
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Garrus. So, we have... Goodness, we have a lot going on. There's a lot to do here. Sure, Trainer. What have you found that's suspicious?
Are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
Yes.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good job,
catch.
Trainer.
Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Trainer already liked her voice. Now she's digging the body. Trainer is a BFF. Yeah, she is. Trainer is a BFF. We're gonna go chat with Joker real quick though, because I can guarantee Whimsy wants to hear his reaction to Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Shep.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
I would have baked a cake.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Hi,
Hello,
Edie.
Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
You know what, Edie?
Very well.
Yes.
I will keep you informed.
The next day, Edie rolls up. Commander Shepard, please, could you tell me, what is a meme? Shepard's just like,
Commander, you have a message from Major Olenko. You must be feeling better.
This bitch. Not you, trainer. Olenko. So, we've got a bunch of shit going. From Arya. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come to see me on the Citadel in the aptly named, Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Admiral Hackett says there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Shepard, I've called and sent messages but gotten no response with Earth's comm system out. I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Caden. Hey, Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Oh, excuse me. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Everybody wants me. From Arya, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. I mean, Arya. Purgatory is, I mean, pretty literally where you just wait. You just go to wait. Excuse me. Oh. What else is going on in this area? Oh, let's check out Castellus. Because I would like to go shopping on the Citadel if I can.
I found something.
Yep, see? There's that Reaper alertness thing. Scanning. What did we find? Banner of the 1st Regiment. And now the Reapers are in the system, so let's peace out. Excuse me. I just realized... Yeah, the red senior shirts have little pen pockets on the sleeves, yes. I actually really like the red shirts. I like the red shirts better than the white ones, to be honest. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get out of here. Back to the Citadel. We are not going to meet Dr. Bryson for a little while yet, just because that is the Leviathan DLC. And I don't want to start that yet.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
No. Oh my gosh, are you okay? What seems to be the emergency? Just... Okay.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the turian things, if you will. Big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Two of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Puerto Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Serta.
Yes.
Be safe.
Hey, Thane. Buddy, pal. Please don't punch
Commander
in the
Shepard.
hospital.
When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, Good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly.
Yes.
With enough care and a
In
healthy
shape.
lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken.
Yep.
He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Permanently.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Thane, come with me. Even though you experience numbness and tingling in your extremities and get dizzy from time to time, I still need you on my ship, not here where you can receive professional medical care.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly.
Too late, Thane.
Perhaps
Already
we will
grieving.
keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Already grieving, Thane. Too late. That train has left the station, and I am sad.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. Of course, if these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I can just stand and listen to people's conversations, and then I get side quests out of them. It's nice. Being nosy is nice. It's beneficial.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big
Still
honor.
shirtless?
A huge responsibility. Just
Like you don't even get a hospital gown? You're just here in, like, what, your boxer
I got you
briefs?
this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and
You
celebrate.
don't sound very happy about that.
You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rough, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
But at the same time, it was kind of nice because I'm real sick of your
So I just wanna make
mistrustful
sure,
bullshit,
after
Caden.
Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together.
Nope. We are not good. I am upset.
That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Asher's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
You and me. We can butt heads. But for now, yeah. We're good.
I'll take that.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Udina is a piece of shit. No, don't feel bad about saying that. Udina is a piece of shit.
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I mean, that's sound medical advice.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Very much for your time.
Mm-hmm.
If anything develops.
Alright, cool, great. Groovy. Excellent. Wonderful. Hi, Dr. Michelle. I saved you in the first game.
Shepard, good to see you. Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the war.
Oh, thank you, Mamba. I appreciate
How are
it.
your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I mean, there comes a time when a hospital really just has to be like,
We're at this little farm.
you know?
We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner and show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
So...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
We actually don't have too much else to do right now on the Citadel.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out.
Who do we
of the
want to
docking
support? Do we support the refugee or the dock officer?
My family's on board. Just let them land.
About money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refuge.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll find them some room.
So my
Thank
family
you.
can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Wasser. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
There is a ton of stuff going on here. So this is like a refugee waiting center, basically.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
I know that your faith is weak.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Pillars of strength in your hearts.
Thank you for your patronage.
Just don't give up.
Because remember, the Batarians were the system where the Reapers first got into our galaxy in. So they took the hardest hit. And on top of the Batarians being the first and the hardest hit, I also killed like 10,000 of them when I blew up the relay. That's not something they're happy about.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Hi, Garrus. You having fun?
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model. You are looking at VI Model 1.7...
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Baron person.
7% accuracy,
Always
huh?
Nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
I don't really sound like that. Do I?
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More
Bad?
dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Ooh.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you?
You sound exactly like that. Oof.
been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Garrus, I love you and all, but being like, listen, I know everybody needs you, but also I need you. Not the most helpful. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. Great, cool. Excellent. Wonderful. I don't think I can actually go shopping on the Citadel yet. Oh, excellent. It will let me go to the commons. I need to go to the commons. I need to shop. Presidium Commons. Excuse me.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness that has been going on, you deserve to be happy.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not.
Thanks, Garrus. Put more pressure on us all. I know, right?
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Hey guys, guess what? Guess who's still hanging around causing problems?
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model or store credits or anything. Just
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well,
I will always stick up for customer service people.
I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe the war's a bad time.
Yeah.
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times?
Yeah, it
you
is.
did this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Shotgun ultralights.
Please obey all local government restrictions.
Some SMG stuff. For the me.
Agor Munitions. For deals you never see coming.
Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cypratine Armory.
Cypratine Armory.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
I don't need headshot damage. Because I'm not going to lie. I'm not exactly a headshot kind of character right now. But yeah, that guy is still trying to get a refund for his damn toaster oven. Model Citadel.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Smart. Shoot. No Sostra. Thank you for shopping at No Sostra Sporting Goods.
Well,
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Hey, do you guys remember back on Ilium? Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium? The Asari who had the Krogan dating her? That's her. There she is. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
If you say so. Hi, Edie.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data.
I
What is
am.
the safe assumption? Anything big
That's all
and
I do.
world-shaking?
I only ever
Anything
gather
committed
data.
to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing.
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Oh,
I
Edie.
believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet.
Oh,
Shepard,
Edie.
You have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
I promised I would talk to you about everything that you had questions about.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
Shepard's like,
I lack
any of
material
this?
wants other than hardware
Any of
and
this ringing a
software
bell?
upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Not cool.
Not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I guess. Edie over here talking about how to drug Joker into... Jeez. Oh, these adults. These two.
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right? Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
And thank you.
Who the fuck is that? Alright, so I've done some shopping on the Citadel. Gotta get ready for bed soon. How soon, Whimsy? How much time do I have? I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do next, because the next mission I do will probably be my last one. And I think I'm gonna go get Javik, but if you're going to bed, like, now, if you're gonna start your process now, then I will wait. Half hour? You think you got a half hour for me? Because I think I'm going to go pick up Javik next, and I think that you will really like Javik. Alright. I'll pick up Javik next. Because going through the thing with all the diplomats is gonna queue me up on a bunch of stuff that I don't feel like unpacking tonight. So I'm gonna go pick up Javik, who is a Prothean artifact. Literally. Haha. Oh man. Well, I have to take Liara with me because I have to take Liara with me. Who else are we taking? Who else should we take with us, guys? I mean, we can bring Edie. We haven't seen her yet. We'll bring Edie. I'll bring Edie because we haven't seen her in action yet, and this way you guys will get to see her doing her thing. Alright, now I can mod my shotgun with things like ultralight materials. What do I got? Shredder mod, blade attachment. What does this do? Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't want these two pistols. I don't want a pistol at all. I wish I had a better SMG. I believe I have SMG ultralights. Yes, excellent. That will drop the weight. Cool. Alright, sweet. Them's my guns. We're gonna update my fitness. Melee damage, health and barrier bonus. Health and barrier bonus. Auto level up. Auto level up. Confirm. Alright, so we're going back to Horizon. Or Eden Prime, rather.
This is where it all began.
They have unearthed a Prothean artifact.
Gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Eden Prime also marks Zaren's first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago. Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime. Yeah, Corporal Jenkins. Does returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories? It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here. I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What
Yeah.
about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
The area appears deserted.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site. This was a beautiful colony once.
Sprint, Shep.
Rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
I grew up on ships.
I mean,
Once one, you can always move to another.
Based on observation of the Normandy's crew, I believe most people invest more emotional permanence to ships they serve on.
I mean, yes. But that's true of anything that you do that is emotionally compromising. Am I going to spoil things if I talk about the mission? If you mean this mission specifically, like with Javik, not necessarily.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime. How? I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus. Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tazzoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
Edie, you are a dear.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good.
Now we can find out.
You like the conversations with Javik and Rex?
Doesn't seem possible.
Yeah.
It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology?
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are!
Yeah, oh, Liara. It's cute that that's what you think. Bam! Bam! Hug me, I'm friendly. Hug me!
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
like your world is about to be shaken to its core. Yeah, it really is.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
So even more so than the first two games, Mass Effect 3 really encourages completionist playthrough. Because it's this kind of situation where it's like the more that you get and you find and you accomplish, the better off that everybody will be in the end. Like the more you can accomplish as Shepard, the more ready the galaxy will be for everything. Aw, Edie. Oh, is he broken? No, hug 6 feet away. Them the rules. Psh. Boy. You really think Commander Shepard follows the rules? Hi, friend! Hug me, I'm friendly. Look, I've swept you off your feet. Isn't that so nice of me? Oh, that's just a shame.
Found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Okay. Or like you sweep his ashes from the ground? Well, I mean, I sweep him off his feet, and then I sweep his ashes into the trash. Remember, kids, you should always leave a place cleaner than when you found it. Welcome to the Protheans.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs,
but
it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever, Tess. I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
It appears that Cerberus cares little for civilian casualties.
Why would they? The elusive man represents everything I ever expected Renegade Shepard to be. It's what makes him such a great villain. Hey friend, I need a hug. Are we good? You gonna let me in? Bypassing. Oh, hi. Hug me!
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
What? Where? Liara, how do you know this without actually going inside the lab? This is not great.
Have we lost? Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods. Third of our people. Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too? Yes. Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Backup forces are here.
Whee! Bam! Bam! Aw, Edie, you're down again.
We have contact.
Right away.
Bye. All right. Ow. Ow. That hurt. There we go. Ah. This is not great. No, Edie was not as combat ready as she wanted me to be, as she wanted to be. Whoop. Don't mind me. Bye. Fuck it. There we go. Alright, that's finally that taken care of.
No time. Let's find another way across.
I believe... Do I get across this way? No. I have to get across on the roofs. I just don't remember which one. Find another way to the pod. Yeah. No. Shep, stop. Don't get excited. It's that guy. That's where I need to go. This way. Thought. Don't I? Yep, there we go. This way. Because apparently I can't just not use that bridge. Like, I don't know why they think removing the bridge is going to stop me from getting through that. Oh. Ladder's over here. Where's my ladder? Down over there. There it is. Sweet.
I'm transmitting the signal. Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Okay.
Garrus says heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position.
Hey, you know, I could really use a hug. Hi. Hello. Wow, all these people just lining up to hug me. It's so nice. Are you... Okay. Hi, friend. All right.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath. Or set up preparations for the next wave.
Yeah, or that.
Pod ended stasis mode.
It should not be much longer. We should look for ways to hamper the enemy's approach.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay. That's nice.
Heavy mech inbound.
Wow. Could you take cover? No? Okay, cool. Go, Shep. How about cover instead of dodge rolling? Nope. Alright. Neat. Dang it. It's alright. We should resume right from where we were, basically.
Inbound.
Sorry, Liara. Edie, that's a terrible place. That's a terrible place for you to be standing. What? Whee! Hi, guys. Nope. That's as far as I go. Hi, friend. Let's be besties.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Excellent. And that's pretty much gonna end the mission. I mean, there's a cutscene. We have to actually talk to Javik, but that's it for the mission, basically.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Hi, Javik. Boy, you're gonna be miserable for the rest of the game.
Consciousness. careful, he's confused.
I mean, wouldn't you be? Like, I'm not even mad, bro. Hi, Javik. This used to be your homeworld.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh.
Neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
This,
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
This is your friendly reminder that the Reaper invasion 50,000 years ago took so long that, Javik was born after the Reaper invasion had already started. Literally all he has known all his life has been war. Just a fun fact there.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Yeah, I'd be pretty salty if I were him too, Whimsy. Like, I have absolutely no problem with Javik's behavior.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Yeah, his attitude is pretty understandable. And
it's about our new guest.
In all honesty, it's fine. I'm not upset. I don't get mad at him.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Because, like, I mean, he is this way for pretty much the entire game.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
I mean...
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Yee.
Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Well?
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which?
Yep. This one with the gooey bits.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon
Yes, the
your
Prothean
people were
dildo.
working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art.
Kidding.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
I mean, it's a reason.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end.
Here comes my favorite line in this fucking game.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
God, it hits. Javik is one of my favorite characters
at the dig site.
Ever in this series.
It belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
There is so much that I want to know, but I just don't have the time to ask right now because it's just about time to wrap up.
This has been amusing.
I will come back and talk to Javik next week,
To
though.
discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Hooray! We have the last living Prothean. Javik floors me as a character because he's terrifying. The concept of Javik is terrifying. To be the last surviving member of your race after 50,000 years. Hey. Hey, boo. Hey, Space Ham Boo. But yeah, like, to be the last surviving member of your species after 50,000 years like that is just terrifying to me. The idea that that's just... I don't know, man. That's rough. It's scary. But I do like Javik a lot. And that line, oh, it just hits. It hits me in just the right way. And it just, oh, I love it. I hate it, but I love it. So, anyway, I have been streaming more or less for like the last 6.5 hours. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. God willing, I should be back to stream on Saturday this weekend. Unfortunately, last weekend, my neighbors decided to go out during the hottest part of a 94-degree day and start mowing the lawn like a bunch of loonies. But whatever. So I will catch you guys later. Might be streaming later in the week. I don't know yet. We'll see. I hope that you all have a lovely night, and I will catch you next time.